morning. I'm Morne from the Peninsula University of Technology and also the student representative of South Africa. We are, today I'm going to talk about what we do at Cape Peninsula University of Technology and also the Stellenbosch University. And we are from South Africa, as I said, and we are in the Western Cape province of South Africa, which is right at the bottom, as you can see. And those are the two universities. Then in November 2013, we have launched South Africa and Africa's first CubeSat. And on the 21st of June 2015, it celebrated 19 months up in space. It also had a low resolution camera, and it was used for to calibrate antennas in Antarctica. And all the students that were involved in the projects, their names were written on the satellite, as you can see. Then some of the student projects were later on developed into industrialized models, which are now actually sold on CollideSpace. And here are some of the prices that these are actual products that the students built and are being sold online. Then we are currently working on our next CubeSat, which predominantly is called ZA-Cube CubeSat 2, and it will be a free-U CubeSat. Then onto our student activities at Cput. Last year, most of the students went and to obtain their amateur radio licenses so that they can also communicate with our satellite, because we have a ground station at the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. And since we at Cput, we are in a collaboration with the French government, so we have a 2-year master's degree, and we also have, it's required of us, all of us, to learn French as well. And in May this year, all of the students and staff went to the South African Large Telescope, which is a 10-meter large optical telescope, as you can see there. Then onto the electronic system laboratory activities at the University of Stellenbosch. They recently completed the deorbit sale, end of 2014, which and it's completed, and they are just waiting for a launch opportunity. It was built on a free CubeSat, and they were responsible for the ADCS system. And they are currently busy with a remove debris project, which will be completed end of 2016, and that is a 2U CubeSat. And they said they are supposed to be handing in the qualification model end of June. And they also participated in the development of a CubeCell, which was a 16 square meter solar cell, and with the SARI Space Center. And this was also a free free CubeSat. And I think they are also awaiting a future launch opportunity. And Cput and Stellenbosch University is responsible for Africa's only contribution to the QB50 project. And again, Stellenbosch is responsible for the ADCS system, and Cput is responsible for the RF communication subsystem. Then at Cput, we, as I said, we are a postgraduate program where we have a dual master's degree, one from Cput, you get a master's, and also one from a university in France. And these are the topics that we cover for the students. And then the future partnerships that we want to involve is we want to involve other universities in South Africa, in particularly these universities, which is the University of Western Cape, the University of Witwatersrand, and also the University of Cape Town, to further improve our UNISEC. And then we also plan to involve other Southern African countries, and also Ghana as well, Angola, Kenya, and Namibia. Then we also have an outreach program where our engineers build CANSATs, and we take these CANSATs to the schools, and in order to teach the learners on how basic satellite operations work. And here are some expos where we went out to schools and exhibited and to go teach the learners about CANSATs and satellites in general. Then here you can see we are a multinational institute. We take students. Every year we have foreign students, French students, students from Holland, also a lot of African students, and these are the universities, and these are the partners that Cput and the Stellenbosch University is also linked with. And here are some studying opportunities for anyone wanting to do further studies for master's or PhD degree. And in this year, we have moved into our new electrical engineering building. And here are some of the new rooms. And I hope right at the bottom, to the bottom left, behind there is our clean room. And we hope that this will help improve our development of our satellites. And of course, South Africa is hosting the United Nations South Africa Symposium on Basic Space Technology, which will be held in Cape Town at the University of Cape Town during the 1st to 4th September 2015. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any questions? Okay, go next presentation.